Some holiday fun with Snowy the Mouse. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and with us from Snowy the Mouse is children's author and CEO Susie Bramhall. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Fred. Thank you so much for having me on today.
Well, pleasure to meet you. You've worked with your husband, I understand, to create this fun world online and off. Give us the overview here.
Absolutely. So that is correct. So Snowy the Mouse is a adorable mouse character. It started off as an animation, basically. I wrote a story a few years back. It was actually during COVID. And I was looking for something to do, something to get a little creative. And I wrote the story Snowy's Magical Christmas Eve. And we started with that. My husband did the artwork. I wrote the story. And from there, the story became a book, which was available last year as a hardcover. And this year, I'm really excited to offer a holiday gift set called Snowy's Magical Christmas Eve Holiday Book and Plush Gift Set. And basically, what the story is about is it follows Snowy the Mouse on his journey to the North Pole in search of Santa to let Santa know what his true Christmas wish is. Not to spoil the ending for you, but he does want to ride with Santa and his sleigh on Christmas Eve. And for Snowy, that's a really big deal. And through the magic of Christmas, again, not to wreck the ending for you, but he does get his wish. And what the gift set offers is a chance to read the story. So families can join together during the holidays, read the story, and then the children can write a letter to Santa on the included official North Pole paper. And then the Snowy the Mouse plush, which is included, will magically take that letter to the North Pole on Christmas Eve. And he makes a swift return back to the child to be a cuddly best friend all year long. So the whole purpose of it is to really build a new Christmas tradition, to just feel that magic, whether you're the child, the parents, the caregiver, so everyone can be involved with this new tradition. Included in the gift set also is a collectible holiday sticker. So we have a new sticker each year. Last year one came with the book, and new one this year is coming with the gift set.
Terrific. And you have a pretty big online component here, too. Tell me about that.
We do. So we have a website, snowythemouse.com. So on the website, you can actually find lots of recipes, crafts, activities for kids, including Snowy North Pole Village. We're also a proud activities partner with the NORAD Techstination team, which is a lot of fun for us. And if you're probably already familiar, but NORAD actually has been tracking Santa on December 24th for many, many years. And so we are just thrilled and very honored to be an activity partner with them as well. So when you go to their website, you can find us on the partners page, but also the activities partner page, and that will link back to our website, to the North Pole Village, where kids and families can play additional games and find more activities there as well.
And they track Santa on Christmas Eve all the way through, where he is throughout the world.
They sure do. They actually track Santa. I believe there are about 200 plus countries who call in on December 24th, asking where is Santa, when is Santa going to be in our area. So it's a pretty widespread event. I know it takes them several months to start the planning. In fact, I'm sure once the holiday is over this year, they're already going to start the planning for next year. It's a pretty big operation, but it's a wonderful tradition that they've created. And we're just so thrilled to be able to be a part of that and sharing that in some way.
Well, you mentioned COVID, but tell us more about how this all came about. And you've created this whole little snowy world.
Absolutely. So I already had a website. I have been writing for many years. I've written a few children's books. I've done writing for national publications. I actually owned my own magazine for quite some time. And when, it's actually around 2019, I was starting a new website, and that was a very family friendly lifestyle site, again, offering recipes and crafts and ideas for families. And right as I was getting ready to launch everything, a little thing called COVID happened in this world. And so I was trying to come up with another way to just spread some joy around. Everybody was stuck in their houses during that time, and it was just a really good time for me to get creative and figure out what I was going to do that would make me happy, my family happy, and that could share some additional happiness to others out there who were just looking for that extra magic. So it was later in the year in 2020 that I sat down and thought, I want to write a story. That's really where my background is. I love writing children's stories. I love writing poetry, rhyming text. So I literally sat down and I had the idea in my head. And no joke, in about 5, 6 minutes, I had created the story. It just really came to me. It just flowed really easily. From that point, I actually went to my husband, who is a fantastic artist. He doesn't always at that point, he wasn't quite dabbling in children's art, but more watercolors and different mediums that way. But I said, "This is what my vision is. Can you bring this to life?" And he went over and above and did a fantastic job bringing these characters to life for me. And I actually have, this is the cover of the book right here. If you can see that. Here's a little snowy in the book. But he went through and I went through really idea by idea. And again, this started off as an animation first. So he drew all the photos and artwork, and not photos, but the artwork that I needed. And then we had that animated from his original artwork. From there, we created the book, the hardcover book, which came out last year. And again, that came with a collectible sticker. And then this year, we added to the magic by really bringing that whole tradition, exactly what Snowy does in the story, where he goes to the North Pole. He writes a letter on Christmas Eve to Santa. So we wanted kids to be able to do the same. So basically, when they get the gift set, they're going to get their own letterhead right here, official, right from the North Pole. So that will come in the gift set with a cute little envelope here. And again, kids can write their letter to Santa and have that magic continue and hopefully get what they want on Christmas Day. But the plush right here, as I showed earlier, so Snowy will come back. He's really cuddly, he's really soft, and he's just a fun little friend to have all year long while he's waiting and while the child's waiting for the holidays next year.
And there are videos online as well.
There are. So the animation that started it all, Snowy's Magical Christmas Eve, is available on the website. We have in the North Pole Village, we have an area called the theater. So you'll be able to find that cartoon as well as many other cartoons. Snowy has cartoons for Valentine's Day, for Easter, just every day. There's one called the skateboard. One of my favorites is the pirate, the pirate ship. And so families can go on, kids can go on and watch those cartoons as well. It's also on YouTube, but they're very fun. We have new cartoons coming out next year as well, in addition to new books and new products.
Wow. And you also focus on the original idea that you were working on before Snowy, I guess. You mentioned creativity and crafts and things. You've brought some of that into Snowy's world too, haven't you?
We have, absolutely. So there are different crafts and different activities that tie into the snowy world that is on the website, and those are going to be translating to different products coming out next year as well. So it really revolves around the brand, around the character, but really the whole idea of it is for Snowy to add a lot of happiness, a lot of joy to families and to children, and again, just really create that magic that as an adult I love. There's really no age limit for it. It's from 0 to 110. Everybody can enjoy Snowy. We get orders from people of all ages. I get emails on a constant basis from parents of young kids, from grandparents. That's a huge market for us. And they tell us how happy they are to have this gift set to give to their grandchild to add that magic to the holiday season. So Snowy is really there for everybody at every age.
Tell us a little bit about pricing and availability.
Absolutely. So Right now, you can get the gift set. This is actually, I opened this one up, but this is the box looks like. Here, you can kind of see it. So you can get the gift set on the website, snowythemouse.com, as well as Amazon at $32.99. Right now, we actually have a promotion that's going to be coming up, if I can mention that. And people can use the code Snowy Holiday, and it actually gets them free shipping and the gift set for $29.99. So it's a fantastic deal, and it's a way to get that those last minute wish lists filled for anyone who you're looking for a gift for, and offers a nice little discount along with it. That goes through December 16th.
Terrific. The website again is snowythemouse.com. Congratulations on all of the innovation and the fun. Susie Bramhall, thanks for spending time with us.
Oh, Fred, thank you so much for having me on, and happy holidays to you.